Hey, what's going on? This is another episode of the Big Red wrap up on YouTube. Indiana, I guess it gets it done as far as adding a new addition as far as executive director, former just but like is Indiana as a longtime VP executive director VP of the Indiana Pacers, Ryan Carr, today as an executive director. I just the hard makes no sense. But basically, that's the reason why I can't hardly spit it out. It's pretty much his title, executive director. Why? 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 I just don't. But let me get to the story. I'll drop my commentary on after the story. Basketball Horn Ryan Card earns strong praise. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. What is he doing? What is the program doing? Okay, this is brought by the Inside the Hall. With the publisher being Alex Bosich. Indiana Basketball announced the hiring of longtime Indiana Pacer VP Ryan Carr as his executive director on Monday morning. Carr is expected to be instrumental in the program's roster building efforts. 1996 graduate of Indiana University, Carr has worked for the Pacers for more than 20 years. The hiring has earned strong praise, which we've gathered in a brief roundup below. Uh, Scott Agnes of the Fieldhouse Fouls. This is a huge hire for IU. Ryan Carr has run the Pacers draft process for more than a decade. He organized and ran a pre-draft workouts. Carr is relentless, fearlessly loyal on the road, often in a huge has a huge list of contacts, including agents. Yeah, that's what I said. Let's read the story because I still don't get the hard. I just don't get the hard. John Giovanni of ESPN and Draft Express. This is a major hire for Indiana. Ryan Carr is a longtime, highly respected NBA executive, former IU manager, ran the Pacers pre-draft process for years and has been a constant presence on the scouting circuit. Jeff Goodman, the Phillips 6 day. Uh, wow, absolutely love this hire. Ryan Carr is a former IU manager who is extremely connected to college basketball. Those agents works his bleep off. He's been the Pacers for a long time. It's a major addition for Darren DeVries and Indiana hoops. Pete Damo of ESPN, significant hire for Indiana. Carr is one of the most respected scout and front office members in the NBA. Has deep ties to the state. Ryan Fraschilla, Ryan is a good friend and loves Indiana basketball as a major former manager under Bob Knight. This continues the trends of NBA personnel working as part of college basketball front office management. Congrats, Ryan. Now, the commentary. Uh, I don't get the hard. After hearing that, I don't get the hard. I, I understand he's a pro in the as far as being management in the NBA. Anytime you make it to VP, you're doing something. But what are you doing here? What really are you doing here? Is he in it for the recruiting? Or is he gonna be scouting players for the NBA? What are you doing here? Because I surely don't get it. You got you don't really need to build the front office. You just need to start recruiting. Yeah, that's all it's to it. It's look good in the front office, but what are you doing there? The only reason why I see the hire is because he's a '96 Indiana graduate. It's the only reason. Is he going to be an agent? He's going to go on the road and recruit? But what is he? Like I said, what is he? What is he? I don't. I guess things have changed so much now that coaches don't recruit no more. But man, like I said, it's the reason why I said what I said. He put so much effort into building the front office and getting this guy into the front office and neglected his team. Like some guy mentioned under in a comment, can he rebound? Can he rebound? You don't need no more front office executives. You need a center. You need some players. What was he scouting? What like this comment right here. This a major hire for Indiana. Ryan Carr is a longtime, highly respected NBA executive and former IU manager who ran the Pacers pre-draft process for years and has been a constant presence on the scouting circuit. Well, he's scouting. Well, he's going to be a scout for a drawing card for players if they want to go to the pros. It's sort of like hiring a Woody. Right? Where the Pacers are, I wouldn't take too much stock on this guy. Man, to truly tell the truth, seeing where the Pacers are right at this moment, I wouldn't take too much stock into this guy or buy too much stock on as far as this guy. Man, you don't need no more executives because they did their thing in the NBA. You need to do some recruiting for a big guy. That sums up what I've been preaching. What pretty much going to, what pretty much is a running sermon, or something that pretty much going to be a running sermon during his career until he gets a big guy. What are you doing, DeVries? What are you doing? How's it? How's this hard huge? Man, how in the world is this hard huge? How's this hard gonna tip the balance? How's this hard? What's this hard gonna do for Indiana? You hired an NBA guy. It's pretty much a Let's pretty much see what graduated in '96. Carr has worked with the Pacers for more than 20 years. Okay. A manager under Bob Knight. That's pretty much a ball boy. Is he assistant coach? What is it? Executive? Whew. Executive director of what? He's expected to be instrumental in the program's roster building efforts. Roster building efforts. That takes the coach to do that. You got to recruit. You got to sell the program. That's why I'm starting my clock next year. Well, that's why it's a perfect example. You got a 96 graduate, a manager. That's pretty much a guy that's a ball boy, pretty much. Very sophisticated ball boy that helps works out with the players. That's pretty much what it is. But what does this guy do? What did you see in this guy to help turn this program around? What are you seeing in this guy to help turn this program around? What you seeing this guy to help turn this program around? That's the questions. What does he do? What does he bring to the table? That sums it up. What does this guy Ryan Carr brings to the table that makes you think he's going to turn this program around without recruiting? Is it a scout uh, for uh, uh, the transfer portal? Is he going to be doing that job? But man, what does this guy do? Or what is this guy going to do to help us strengthen this program? Is he supposed to be bait for 5 stars? Come to IU. I'll help you get in the pros. But IU doesn't need a former VP of the NBA to help the program. IU needs a big guy, or one, or two, or three. That's what IU needs. Because, like I say, all this guy is a '96 graduate, was worked for the Pacers for more than 20 years. And like I said, seeing how the Pacers are now, seeing how the Pacers are now, uh, case closed, no saying. But I'm gonna pass this question and go. Two questions, maybe one. What does this guy bring to the table to help turn this program around? What does this guy do? What is this guy going to do to help turn this program around? I can't add more on to this or take away from it. Whew. Darn, what are you doing? That's all I got. Y'all have a good one. It's another episode of a Big Red wrap up on YouTube. Y'all have a good one. I'm gone. The Hoosiers. What are you doing?